2020 Nissan Rouge air filter and cabin filter replacement. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the air filter. It's actually pretty easy. I know it looks like it'll be kind of complicated, but it's really just you remove this clip right here by lifting up the center of it. I used a flathead. You could use a different tool or whatever you got to lift that center part up, and then pull this clip out. I put it by the windshield. Once that's up, there's a spot right here and there's a spot right here that need to come up, and you just grab this whole thing and just kind of wiggle it and pull it up. It might be stubborn, and just work the secure points. Pull this up. This whole thing comes off like that. And then there's our air filter. I just set this over here. All right, that's out the way. Now I'm going to come over here. There's these clips, one right here. You just undo this clip. Over here on this side, there's a clip as well. There's a little wire harness that rides really close to it, so just watch out for that. And then just undo this clip. This will pop forward, and then you could just grab your air filter from the top and remove it. Just slide it right out. Take note how that sideways little angle is. So our new one will go in like that. Here's my new one. This is the Advantage one from Nissan. Here's my part number. This is kind of like just the basic air filter from Nissan. Just going to go ahead and put it in. Again, this one has a little notch right here. So the way I put this in is I put it in like this. It should just kind of slide and drop into place. And then when you close it, it should just close really easy. If it's giving you a bunch of problems, then maybe something's not right or the filter's backwards or something. But go ahead and get these clips on right here. They could be a little tight when you're putting them back on. All right, so once that's in, we're just going to put this guy back in. Basically, you just want to line up the 3 spots as best you can, and then just kind of wiggle it down into place. Over here is probably the hardest to get it to clip in, and then making sure it matches up with the air box as well. You have to be kind of patient. Just go ahead and get that in. And that's how to do the air filter. Get these 3 points secured, and put your clip back in, of course. And that's it, guys, for the air filter. Let's move on to the cabin filter. So the cabin filter, here's my part number. This is also from Nissan. And Nissans do this weird way. They put it under the dash over here to the left, kind of near the center console. So we'll go and there's a tab, you could pull this out. This is actually a huge upgrade from how it's been for previous years. So you pull that door off, and then you could just kind of reach in here and pull the cabin filter out like that. All right, and once you get this out, take note of the arrow, the airflow arrow. It's kind of pointing inwards. We'll put our new one in the same direction. So here's my new one here. There's my old one. The new one I got, it's actually kind of an upgrade. It's a lot more beefier. It also has an arrow pointing towards the airflow. Now the blower motor in this car is mounted up under the dash instead of under the glove box. So, all right, let's go and slide this in. I was going to say, so that's why the arrow points that way. So go ahead and sometimes you just kind of got to squeeze it to compress it, and then you'll get it in the hole there. All right, so once it's in, I'll show you just kind of what it looks like. We got our door here. This should slide into place. You just kind of slide it in, and it'll push and clip into place. And there's also holes on this to hold it in place if it keeps falling off on you like this. So if it's broke or a part of it's broke, there's holes right here that you could run like a little plastic screw just to kind of hold it in place. Even as difficult as that is, it's actually way easier than before. All right, thanks.
You're pretty good.